Ha! 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 Well. Oh, there's nothing in here? That was kind of anticlimactic, wasn't it? Come in, get the green herb, leave. Yeah, that was pretty anticlimactic. Oh, well. I'm sorry, Forrest. Poor bastard. Alright then. So what doors have we got left to unlock? That one. Let's do the armor puzzle. Why not? There's an item spawn to get behind it. There's some key items down this direction we could do with as well. So sure, let's do this. Whoa, shit! I forgot there's hunters everywhere now, isn't there? Jeez. He's off to Canada. Well, it's not that far from the Midwest, right? And at least Canada's federal government is actually working at the moment, so that's always good. Right, let's do this puzzle over here. Remember, so it should be top right, bottom left, bottom right. Yeah, I noticed that. He's like white and he's like kind of like a. It's kind of weird. I've never noticed that before, Hunters. It's kind of neat. Right. So what's it gonna be? Handgun ammo, green herb, old key, flash grenade. Not that great, but sure. Sure. Alright then. Let's not stick in this room. So this corridor should be safe now, right? Because the spawn moved effectively. Yeah, that's good. This gives us another old key to use. Which I reckon what we'll do, especially considering that we have no earthly idea what's going to be in here. And we don't have the power room key either. I reckon what we'll do is we'll use this on the room down there. We'll use that old key door. We'll do that. I mean, that sounds good. Yeah, we also now have all the... I think we have all 3 ammo discs. So we shall be able to hopefully save Jill. That'd be nice. I don't know if it's just me, but I think that, like, that change colour, it just seems like it's more aggressive or something. That could just be me, though. Man, so this ammo stuff. We need to find ammo. We have to. There's so much. It's like we've got, yeah, like this room here. So many item spawns in there. We might have to just tank some damage to get through. Yeah, Lisa's down there. She's chilling. Man, your back is totally fucked. Absolutely fucked. Swing around you. There we are. Yeah, he's one of several tyrant spawns we've got in the mansion. In a way, he's probably the least problematic. Spartan fight. Alright, let's get in here as well. Do we have actually inventory space? Not really. Let's not bother with this room right now. We've unlocked it, that's cool. Fucking nice. I don't think I'll ever forget how glitchy these bees are in this game. I don't think I'll ever forget that. When it's all said and done. I reckon we're going to have this chilled music for, like, a fair portion of the game now. That's kind of cool. Right. I tell you what, let's grab the armor key, because there's a door upstairs we can use to solve that. There's our 3 ammo discs, all ready to rock and roll. And we'll drop this health as well. How much health have we actually got? 1, 2, 3 full heals. That's not much. Yeah, that's not much at all. Yeah. That is tenuous at best. No, it's certainly not bad. So that corridor of like the leases, that's pretty nasty. Because again, you have no options. There's nothing you can do. Right, let's open this door with the armor key so that whatever's looking to bust in can finally get in. There you go. Because I'm kind soul like that. And let's raid this room. We still have 2 uses of it, I think, actually. I think we have 2. I could be. Red herb. Oh, that's a good find. Oh, that's a good find. Alright. Security mail. It's not very important. Yeah, we don't. Isn't like we had in previous runs. We had absolute gluttons of health. That is certainly not a thing in hard mode. Right, let's get these item spawns out. We've got green herb. Yeah, okay, I'll take it. I don't care about the deer trophy. Alright, I got what I needed. Yes, and we had running around with like 60 odd spare shells. Those were good times. I miss those times. Now we're just finding daggers. And to think, if we want to walk back the, thingamabob, the fuel supply capsule, there's a tyrant in this room that kind of needs to die. So that's, you know, something we need to bear in mind. Oh no! It's finally learned how to open a door. Yeah, we found quite a lot of daggers. Quite a fair few. Only useful against some types of enemies though, which is unfortunate. Right, we'll drop that down. We'll just write this down here. Armor key, we'll drop that for the old key. Yeah, sure, we'll just run with that. Again, no weaponry, so... Makes you really wonder where the ultimate bioweapon. I do so wonder where the hell the thing is. They sound like normal bees. What? Why is it suddenly working? Strange. Alright. This is a bit of a dangerous room. Considering I'm walking in here with no weapons. Are you fucking kidding me? Let's just get this over with. Oh, hi, fishhook. Well, we found that at least. I love. And you see, he just runs through the fucking door. Good stuff. Oi! Unhand me! Stop that. So impatient, couldn't even wait for the damn door to open. He just like, charge! Surprise! Good stuff. Oh, God. Alright, well, at least we got the fish hook, so that's good. I kind of want to check to see if this is locked, this door. We should probably do that. Just so I know. Because it could be locked. So, okay. So the door is, yeah, tentacles here. Can I actually access any of these? I can actually get to a couple of the green herbs. Nice. Let's grab the ones we can, then. We might as well. Okay, we're going to grab 2 of them. Nice. Combine these up. Good. Okay. So, I reckon there's not really anything else we can do in the mansion now. I think we're basically done here. Well, that's not technically true. We could, in theory, go to the Yorm boss fight room, but we don't have any guns. We don't have any ammo, so that's not really an option for us. Much as I'd like to get whatever's there. The only thing we've got is this room, but it's full of Crimson Heads, and I don't like the idea of just charging in there like a madman. That sounds a really, really terrible idea. But we might not have much choice right now. I might brave this, I think. Am I getting cocky with a bit of health? Possibly. Yes, this is kind of true. To set up the settings I've got, I think I've already established I'm a stickler for punishment, so. Alright, let's drop some stuff then. Don't need any keys, do I? I don't think so. Drop that, drop that, drop that. And hope I don't die, I guess. I might save the game here just in case this goes horribly, horribly wrong. Let's do that then. Yeah, we have the knife, but I'm not knifing a Crimson Head. I've done that before. I've showed that off on this channel. Knifing Crimson Heads is a miserable, miserable prospect. I reckon knifing that Crimson Head was worse than knifing a frickin' hunter. We had to do that too. Why do you have to spawn in like the most inconvenient damn place? I hate you, Tyrant. I hate you so much. Run all the way round. And let's take some damage in this room. Remember as well, there's a couple of green herbs down here. I don't quite know what those are. Might be useful stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Just go. Fucking George Trevor. I'm just gonna get hit chained if I go down that way. I can't do that. I might need it though. Hello, Starcrest. Okay. That is George Trevor. That is the Elder Crimson Head. Yes, there is more than one of them in that room. But we have a way of potentially defending ourselves now. This is a terrible idea what I'm about to do here. This is just a terrible idea. Go. fucking jukes. Oh, shit. Take it. Just take it. Right, combine that. Grab it. Grab it. Oh, no. Now I'm in trouble. So if you're wondering what's happening here, I'm getting just ruffle stomped here. These fucking things have a nasty habit of just keep slashing and just like hit stun lock you. It's pretty egregious. Oh, it was this fucking thing, wasn't it? Oh, why didn't you guys tell me? We already established this. Damn it. You can stay there and think of what you did to it. Let's get out of here. We're done here now. Yeah, we're done. Fucking Clark David. Okay, that actually wasn't as bad as it could have been. It could have been a lot worse. Right. But of course they do. Yeah, I forgot. I totally forgot. Don't mind me. Just run past him. They're not very good at turning tyrants, so... Right. So I think we are kind of done here in the mansion. I don't think there's anything more we can do. I think we have no choice but to go back to the residence now. I think. At least I can defend myself. That's nice. We've found 2 crests out of 4. Which is nice, I guess. Put this all up here. Yeah, we got 2 of the 4 crests. Didn't we find a 3rd one, though? And we just never picked it up. Feels like a thing that might have happened. Oh, fishhook! We gotta do the fishhook, haven't we? Yes, let's do that before we leave. But yeah, there's nothing else we can do here. We don't have the Moonlight Sonata, so we can't do that. We don't have the Herbicide, so we can't do that. We're missing a yellow gemstone. We can't get that item until we find the Moonlight Sonata, so we can't do that. That's an old key. That's the power room. That's the stone metal objects. We don't have the weaponry, probably, for this. That's irrelevant. That's... I don't remember what that is, and that is what we're about to do. I'm sure we found a 3rd crest somewhere. I'm so sure we found it, and I don't have a clue where it was. It feels like we found it. Like the moon crest? Like I came across it somewhere and didn't pick it up? It feels like it. But I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, we have guns. We have a way of defending ourselves, which is an awfully considerate thing. The basement. Yes, the basement. I'm glad you're on the ball. I totally forgot about the basement. There's a couple of key items down there we could do with those. That's also true. Yes, I mean, there's a wooden mount. I can't remember that. We'll have a look. Favorite Resident Evil title by far, it's tough. I think I mentioned this in the previous stream. As far as the classic Resident Evil is concerned, because I think you have to kind of separate the classics, start the tank style controls to like the more modern versions, because they're just 2 completely different types of games. The classics, it's a tie between Resident Evils 2 and 3. I think Resident Evil 3 is probably subjectively a better game than 2. But there's something about Resident Evil 2 that I just kind of like. I just think it's a cool game. So it kind of gets a bit of an extra nostalgia. As far as the more modern types, I think they're all reasonably good. Resident Evil 4, of course, is a very, very, very good title. And I must admit, I really enjoyed when we did Resident Evil Revelations 2. I really enjoyed that game as well. I think it was a really, really good title. So it's probably somewhere in between those 2, I'd reckon. Huh. The... We do. Well, we have the stone metal object that's in this door here still. And we have the metal object in our chest. So we can now access the labs. It is open to us. The labs or the residence? Let's go do the fish hook first. Yeah, I really enjoyed Revelations 2. It was a fun game. You know, it wasn't. Obviously, I talked about plenty as I was LPing it, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. There was a couple things like any game that are kind of like, you know, not necessarily the greatest, but I think it's still pretty good. Yeah, the thing is, the thing is, it's difficult because we have probably access to virtually all the residents too. We've got the free mansion keys, so that's the main thing. But we're not missing much key-wise. Code Veronica. Code Veronica as well is also a very good game. I will admit that. That's a very good title. What's the safest way to get... There is no particularly safe way of getting to that part anymore, because I think... Well, it's Chimeras or Hunters and Leases. I think Chimeras actually wins, doesn't it? I think it does. Yeah. Let's go down this way. No, RE7... I mentioned about this when the game first came out. And I did mention how you could very easily take Resident Evil 7... Take out the title and just put like Silent Hill something on it, and you could certainly get away with that. I also would but there is certainly some Resident Evil in it. It's just that it's kind of, you know, it's a bit changed around. But again, I've not actually played Resident Evil 2 yet, so... Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 7, so I couldn't fully say. I'm going to take some damage here, aren't I? I don't really want to fight these... Oh my holy mother of balls! How many? Oh my holy shit. Oh my holy shit. They're covering the camera! Never seen that before. Well, Resident Evil 6, it keeps getting referred to on the channel, and as I say, Resident Evil 6 again, I've not yet played it. It will be LP'd some point this, year, and I'm looking forward to that series, just to see what it's all about. Should be fun. Right. Let's combine that. We might as well drop it down for now. And yeah. I think, yeah, I think we're done here, actually. Let's just go and do the fish hook then, and then we're out of here. As I've always said here, I've heard some people say that Resident Evil 6 wasn't actually that bad, and I've had some people that have absolutely slated that game. 100% slated it. That's never a good sign if your opinion on a game is influenced by what campaign you do first. That's never a great thing. So, let's go do this puzzle then. Take the B-lure. Don't press the button. Not that it would do anything. Combine that. There we go. Take the insect specimen. Bee specimen. Put the lure down. Put the specimen down, and we can rock and roll. And of course, the bee's like, haha, lol. Fuck you, bee. My life. My life. Thanks, Cormac. All right, then. Yeah, I went through all that effort for some freaking ribbon. Not happening. Ow! Oh, shit! We need to get out of here. I did, Maple. I did. I need to get past! Ugh. I hadn't kept track of how many times I'd gone through the door. Been a bit busy. Don't judge me. Oh, man. Right then, so I reckon what we're going to go and do is we're going to go and do the labs. I reckon we'll go to the lab first. I reckon we'll do that. Yeah, it's kind of weird that they would make the co-op local only instead of like more overall. It is kind of weird. Let's save over this one. Just pain and misery, Maple. Pain and misery. Alright then. So, if we want to go to the... Well, either way, we've now got to do the whole damn loop-de-loop back round to that. Because we haven't got this open. This gonna suck. Yep, Resident Evil 5 had non-local co-op. You are 100% correct. Ow. Am I gonna die here? Time for some min-maxing. Also, that damn camera angle. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Fucking insane. Oh god. And that means I can use the herb planter. Perfect, right? Absolutely perfect. Oh, man. I'm too good at this shit. Nice. We use that. I think we've only got one more use out of that, if memory serves. But there we go. Full heal. Beautiful. We need to try and use that herb plant because we're not exactly running around with that much health. All right. So round the house we go, if you'll pardon the pun. Which means we have to go through Chimera Party again. Yeah, the Revelations 2 playthrough, it certainly was a bit longer than I planned. That's partially because I ultimately had to play through the campaign twice, which was certainly not intentional. But it is kind of how things kind of went, so... 1 and 2 for 12 quid at Halloween. Wow, that's a heck of a deal. They're both pretty good games. Right, I have to get through this place again, don't I? This mess. We have to get this alternate route opened up ASAP. 12 quid is about... That's about $16, roughly. Oh, hi, dog. Just chilling. Taking it easy. Whatever. Whatever.